Who is this?
I'm sorry, who are you? How did you get my number?
I got it from my dad's phone. You're the woman he married, aren't you?
Your dad? I think you have the wrong person.
Corey Thompson. Ring any bells?
Wait, Corey is your father? That's not possible. He doesn't have any children.
Are you serious right now? He told you he had no kids?
Yes, that's exactly what he told me. We talked about family extensively before we got married.
Wow, just wow! So he completely erased me from his life story.
I'm confused. This has to be some kind of mistake. Corey was very clear about his past.
Let me clear it up for you then. I'm Josie Thompson, 20 years old. Corey Thompson is my biological father.
20 years old? From his first marriage?
The one and only. The daughter he apparently decided wasn't worth mentioning to his new wife.
I can't believe this. He looked me straight in the eye and said he had no children.
Well, congratulations! You married a liar.
Josie, if this is true, then I'm just as shocked as you are. I would never have gotten involved with someone who would hide their own child.
Oh, please, you really expect me to believe you had no idea?
I swear to you, I had absolutely no idea you existed. This is completely blindsiding me.
Right, because it's totally normal for a divorced dad to have zero contact with his kid.
I thought it was unusual that he never talked about his ex-wife, but he said it was too painful to discuss.
Too painful? Try being the kid who gets abandoned.
Abandoned? Josie, what happened between you and your father?
What happened is he decided his new life was more important than his old one, including me.
That doesn't sound like the Corey I know.
Well, maybe you don't know him as well as you think. Maybe he's been lying to you about more than just having a daughter.
I need to talk to him about this immediately.
Good luck with that. He's gotten pretty good at rewriting history.
Josie, I understand you're angry, but I promise I never would have married him if I knew he was hiding you.
It doesn't matter now, does it? The damage is done.
What do you mean?
I mean, he chose you over me. He chose starting fresh over being a father.
That's not what I wanted. Family is everything to me.
Then you picked the wrong guy, because clearly family means nothing to him.
Josie, please don't shut me out. We need to figure this out together.
Together? You don't even know me. You're just some stranger who stole my father.
I didn't steal anyone. I was lied to, just like you were.
The difference is you got what you wanted. You got him. I got nothing.
That's not fair, and you know it.
Fair? You want to talk about fair? How about a father who disappears from your life without explanation?
When did he disappear from your life?
About 2 years ago, right around the time he started dating you, I'm guessing.
2 years ago? That's when we met.
Convenient timing, don't you think?
Josie, I'm so sorry. I had no idea any of this was happening.
Your apologies don't change anything. He made his choice, and apparently, so did you.
I didn't choose anything. I was deceived.
Well, now you know the truth, so what are you going to do about it?
I'm going to get answers from your father, and then we're going to fix this.
There's nothing to fix. He doesn't want me in his life. He made that crystal clear.
I don't believe that. There has to be more to this story.
Believe whatever you want, but don't expect me to play happy family with you two.
I'm not expecting anything. I just want to understand what happened.
What happened is simple. He found someone new and decided his old life was baggage.
You're not baggage. You're his daughter.
Tell him that. Oh, wait, you can't, because he never told you I existed.
Josie, please give me a chance to make this right.
Make it right? How exactly do you plan to do that?
I don't know yet, but I'm going to try.
Don't bother. I'm done with both of you.
Wait, don't go. We need to talk more about this.
No, we don't. Enjoy your marriage to my lying father. Hope it works out better for you than being his daughter did for me.
Josie, please.
I never want to hear from either of you again.
We need to talk. Now.
Hey, babe, what's wrong? You sound upset.
I just got a very interesting text from someone claiming to be your daughter. Her name is Josie Thompson. Ring any bells?
Okay, Marla, I can explain. Just please don't jump to conclusions.
So she is your daughter?
Yes, but it's complicated.
Complicated? You told me you had no children. You looked me in the eyes and lied to me repeatedly.
I was going to tell you. I just needed to find the right time.
When exactly? After our 10th anniversary?
I was scared you'd leave if you knew about my baggage.
Your baggage? She's your daughter, not a piece of luggage.
That's not what I meant.
Then what did you mean, Corey? Explain to me how you justify erasing your own child.
I haven't erased her. We just haven't talked in a while.
A while? Josie said it's been 2 years. 2 years since you started dating me.
It's not that simple. There were problems long before I met you.
Make it make sense, Corey, because right now I feel like I don't know you at all.
Josie and I had a falling out. She didn't approve of me moving on after her mother.
Her mother? Your ex-wife?
My ex-wife died 3 years ago.
What? You told me you were divorced.
I am divorced. We were separated when she passed away.
Oh my God, Corey. How many more lies are there?
That's everything, I swear.
Is it though? Because I'm starting to wonder what else you've been hiding.
Nothing else, I promise. I just didn't know how to tell you about the complicated family situation. I thought if we got established first, I could slowly introduce the idea.
The idea of your daughter? She's not an idea, Corey. She's a person. She's a 20-year-old woman who thinks her father abandoned her.
I know that. I didn't abandon her. She cut me off. She blamed me for her mother's death, said I drove her to drink with the divorce.
Her mother was an alcoholic.
Among other things, the marriage was toxic. That's why I left. I tried for years to help her get sober, but she couldn't kick the habit.
And Josie stayed with her mother?
She was 18. It was her choice. I tried to maintain contact, but Josie wanted nothing to do with me. I gave her space. I thought eventually she'd come around, but I never forgot about her. I think about Josie every day.
Then why didn't you tell me about her?
Every woman I've dated since the divorce ghosts me when they hear about the family drama. I decided to protect what we have.
By building it on deception?
Marla, please try to understand. I love you more than anything. I couldn't risk losing you, too.
You should have trusted me. You should have trusted us. You should have given me the chance to prove I'm different.
You're right. I should have.
I don't know what to think anymore, Corey. I don't know what's real and what's a lie.
My love for you is real. Everything between us is real. I made a mistake, a huge one, but I can fix this. I'll reach out to Josie. I'll try to rebuild our relationship.
You should have been doing that all along.
I know. I was a coward.
And what about us? How do I trust you again?
Give me a chance to prove myself. I'll do whatever it takes to earn your trust back.
I need time to think. I need space. I can't be around you right now.
Marla, please don't leave me. We can work through this.
I'm going to stay with my sister for a while, until I figure out if there's anything left to save here.
There is. I promise you there is.
Your promises don't mean much to me right now, Corey.
I understand. I'll wait as long as it takes. I'll do whatever you need me to do.
It's time to reconnect with your daughter. She needs her father.
What about us?
I honestly don't know. Right now, I'm questioning everything about our relationship.
I love you, Marla.
How can you love someone who you've lied to for 2 years? I thought I loved you too, but I'm not sure I ever really knew you.
Guess what, Marla? I just did something you'll never forget. Consider it a wedding gift. Hope you like it.
Josie, what are you talking about? What did you do?
Oh, just a little redecorating at your precious wedding venue. I'd say I really made an impact. A smashing one. Literally.
What kind of damage? Josie, vandalism is not okay. This isn't going to solve anything.
Oh, I did more than damage it. I absolutely trashed the place. Ripped the drapes, shattered the windows, threw buckets of paint all over the walls. It's going to be a very memorable event now, don't you think?
Josie, why would you do something like that? That's illegal!
I was thinking that homewreckers like you don't deserve a happy ending. You ruined my family, so I ruined your big day. Karma's a mean girl, isn't she?
Oh my God, Josie, what have you done? Look, I know you're angry and hurt, but destruction of property will only make things worse.
Worse for who? You? Good, you deserve it. You waltzed into our lives and stole my dad away. You broke up my family. I'm just returning the favor. A little property damage is the least you deserve.
Josie, stop! Listen to me. Your father and I aren't married. We called off the wedding. We're getting divorced.
Wait, what? Divorced? Already? But the wedding, Dad said. I thought...
We called it off days ago, Josie. Your father lied to us both. I couldn't marry a man who would hide his own child from me. It's over. I found out about his lies and I couldn't go through with it.
No, that can't be right. I went to the address Dad gave me months ago. The Rosewood Manor on Elm Street. It was decorated and ready to go. The venue was all set up. I saw it.
Yes, that's where we were planning to get married, but it was never actually booked. The wedding was canceled before we got that far.
But if that wasn't your wedding, then whose was it?
It must have been someone else's wedding, probably at a nearby venue where ours would have been.
Someone else's? Oh no. Oh no, no, no. I destroyed someone else's wedding. I thought it was yours.
Whose wedding was it? Did you see who the couple was?
I don't know.
Josie, you need to go back there. You need to apologize and offer to pay for damages.
Pay for damages? Do you know how much that's going to cost?
Probably thousands of dollars.
I don't have thousands of dollars. I can barely afford my rent.
Then you need to figure something out, because this is serious.
What if they call the police? What if they press charges?
They might. This is felony vandalism depending on the damage amount.
Felony? I could go to jail?
Yes, you could go to jail.
This is all your fault. If you hadn't met my dad, none of this would have happened.
Josie, I'm trying to help you here, but you need to take responsibility for your actions.
Take responsibility? I'm 20 years old and my life is already ruined.
Your life isn't ruined, but you need to face this head on. Running away will only make things worse.
How? How do I face the people whose wedding I destroyed?
With honesty. You explain what happened and why. You take full responsibility and do everything you can to make it right.
They're not going to care why I did it. They're just going to see a crazy person who ruined their wedding.
You're not crazy. You were hurt and you made a terrible mistake.
A terrible mistake that's going to ruin my life.
Not if we handle this right.
We? Why would you help me after what I did?
Because, despite everything, I care about you. You're Corey's daughter, and that means something to me.
Even though I tried to ruin your wedding? All the terrible things I called you?
You thought you were protecting yourself. I understand that. Everyone deserves a second chance, but you have to be willing to make this right.
I want to. I just don't know how.
We start by going to the venue together. We explain everything and see what kind of damage was done.
What if it's really bad?
Then we figure out a payment plan, or we find another solution.
You would really come with me?
Yes, but first you need to tell me exactly what you did. I need to know the full extent of the damage.
I broke 3 windows with a baseball bat. I tore down all the decorations. I spray painted liars and fake love on the main wall. I flipped over some tables, and I may have ripped some chair cushions.
Josie, this is going to be expensive, potentially tens of thousands of dollars.
I'm going to be sick. What if my dad finds out?
Just breathe. We'll figure this out. Your father is going to find out regardless. It's better if it comes from you.
He already hates me. This will just confirm what a disappointment I am.
He doesn't hate you. He's been trying to contact you all week.
He did?
Yes, he's been calling and texting. He wants to make things right between you two.
It's too late for that now.
It's never too late. But first, we need to deal with this situation. We need to face this together before it gets worse.
When should we go to the venue? I don't think I can do this alone.
Today. The longer we wait, the worse it's going to look. I'll be right there with you. We'll face this together. But you have to promise me you'll be completely honest about everything.
Why are you being so nice to me?
Because someone needs to be, and right now you need support more than judgment.
Thank you. I don't deserve your kindness, but thank you.
You deserve more kindness than you've been getting, from everyone, including your father.
Maybe things could have been different if he had just been honest about everything.
Maybe, but we can't change the past. We can only try to fix the present.
I'm ready to try.
Good. Meet me at the Rosewood Manor in an hour.
Marla, I'm sorry. For everything. You didn't deserve any of this.
Neither did you. See you in an hour.
Marla, I need to tell you something about the wedding I destroyed.
What about it?
I figured out who the couple was. You won't believe this. When we were talking to the venue manager and I saw the wedding photos, it was my ex-boyfriend. The wedding I ruined was my ex-boyfriend's wedding.
Oh, Josie, that's horrible.
His name is Marcus. We dated for 2 years. I thought we were going to get married.
What happened between you two?
He cheated on me, got another girl pregnant, threw me out of our apartment with nowhere to go.
When was this?
About 8 months ago, right around the time Dad stopped returning my calls completely.
So, you were dealing with the breakup and your father abandoning you at the same time?
Pretty much. It was the worst time of my life.
Josie, why didn't you tell your father what you were going through?
I tried. I called him crying, begging for help. He said he was busy with work and couldn't talk.
He was probably with me.
Yeah, I figured that out later, when I saw his social media posts about being in love.
I'm so sorry. You must have felt completely abandoned.
I did. My boyfriend left me for someone else. My dad chose his new girlfriend over me. I had no one.
Where did you go when Marcus kicked you out?
Couch surfing mostly. Stayed with friends when I could. I finally found a crappy studio apartment, but I've been struggling to pay rent ever since.
And your father had no idea?
I stopped trying to tell him. What was the point? He made it clear I wasn't a priority.
That's why you were so angry about the wedding.
I was furious. He had money for fancy weddings, but couldn't help his own daughter.
But it wasn't actually our wedding you destroyed.
No, it was Marcus's. The guy who destroyed my life is getting his perfect day ruined. There's some cosmic justice in that, I guess.
Josie, this makes everything so much more complicated.
Why?
Because now it's personal. They're going to think you did this on purpose, as revenge against your ex.
But I didn't know it was his wedding. I swear I didn't know.
I believe you, but will they?
Probably not. Who's going to believe this was all a misunderstanding?
What was his fiancée like? Did you know her?
I met her once. She's the one he cheated with. Her name is Rebecca. They have a baby now. I saw the photos at the venue.
So, they got married because of the pregnancy?
I guess. Marcus always said he wasn't ready for marriage when we were together, but apparently he was ready when it was with someone else.
That must hurt.
It does. More than I want to admit.
Josie, I have to ask, are you sure this was completely accidental?
What do you mean?
I mean, subconsciously, did part of you want to hurt Marcus?
I don't know. Maybe. I've been so angry for so long.
That's understandable, but it's going to make this situation much harder to resolve. They'll probably want to press charges, and they'll definitely want compensation for everything.
How much do you think?
The venue manager mentioned $30,000 in damages, plus whatever emotional distress they claim.
Emotional distress?
Their wedding was completely ruined. They'll probably ask for compensation for that, too.
I can't afford any of that. I work at a coffee shop, part-time. It's all I could find after everything fell apart.
Josie, we need to be strategic about this. We need to approach Marcus and Rebecca carefully.
How?
With complete honesty, we explain the misunderstanding about the venue. We show them the evidence that it wasn't intentional.
What evidence?
The text messages between us, the fact that your father and I called off our wedding, the wrong address your father gave you. I don't know if it'll work, but it's our only chance.
What if they don't believe us?
Then we'll have to figure out another plan.
Like what?
I don't know yet, but we'll face it together.
Marla, why are you helping me after everything I've done?
Because you've been hurt by everyone who was supposed to protect you. Your boyfriend, your father, even me indirectly.
You didn't hurt me. You didn't even know I existed. That's not your fault.
Maybe not, but I can try to make it right now.
How?
By being the family you should have had all along. By standing by you when things get difficult.
I'm sorry. I didn't want to break up your marriage.
You didn't break it up. Your father's dishonesty did.
Still, I feel responsible.
Don't. The only thing you're responsible for is the venue damage, and we're going to fix that, together. Now, let's figure out how to contact Marcus and Rebecca.
I still have Marcus's number, but I don't know if you'll answer.
We have to try. The longer we wait, the worse this gets.
Okay, I'll text him now.
What are you going to say?
The truth, that I made a terrible mistake and I need to make it right.
Good. I'll be right here with you.
Thank you for everything. I don't know what I would do without you.
And you'll never have to find out. The wedding venue compensation ended up being paid by her father, Corey, who sold everything he could, household items, watches, anything valuable, and emptied his savings to somehow make the payment. As for the emotional distress compensation from Josie's ex-boyfriend, through countless apologies and explanations, the misunderstanding was eventually cleared up. However, they still demanded $1,000 from Josie herself for ruining their wedding. And as for what happened to Josie after that, she's become obsessed with the time travel believer community on social media, desperately searching for ways to go back and undo her mistakes.